What is up, YouTube? Calvin from I-95 Muscle coming at you again, this time with a 2020 Jeep Gladiator. So we're going to walk around this thing, dive into it, and check out the ins and outs. Backup camera on there. Sorry about the sunlight. Can't really help that. It is a crew cab. I am only assuming that you could only get them in a crew cab, but I honestly don't know for a fact. Look at that. She's a manual. Emmanuel. Put a little hat on it. Emmanuel. Let's go ahead and pop this and check this out. I would go out on a limb and say that this thing was respectfully owned because it doesn't have a bunch of goofy stuff on it. No offense to all you Jeep people who put a bunch of goofy stuff on your cars. But really nice setups. K&N cold air intake, and really, aside from a little dust, it's really clean. So, got some angry eyes. A little rough country lift kit. That door closes itself. Look at that. Okay. And we got some power windows. That sun always does that and makes my video look terrible. Soft top, so that's pretty sweet. This one does have the option to have the LED lights in the bed, which is pretty cool on either side there. So pretty awesome. Bed looks pretty nice. It's not all banged up. It's got some scratches, of course, like normal, but I don't see a bunch of dents in the bed. Maybe one dent, like right there somewhere. Yeah, but all in all, this is a 2020, so let's see how many miles we got. Oh my goodness, this door closes itself too. Don't let the door close you inside of it. All right. Oh, I'm getting the key like I have to use it. It's a proximity key. Don't have to use it. So let's go ahead and start that joker. Make sure she's in neutral. All right, I guess we can put this down and we can go drive this thing. Bear with me 1 second while I put this down. Ta-da! Hood is down. So, we got a nice little tubular front brush guard bumper thing, and also a flat toe setup. So anybody's looking to do some flat towing, looks like it's got half the setup already there for you. And did want to point out that back here we also have the rough country stuff as well. So pretty nice setup, pretty cool. I've never really seen that before. A little shock absorber on the differential for your anti-wrap. Pretty cool. This truck likes country, not wrap. Get it? Because anti-wrap. All right. Hey, look, it only comes with one ducky, but I think I-95 Muscle has a couple duckies we can give you. So if you're trying to fill up your dash like every other Jeep person, we can get you started. Now, air works great, so I thoroughly enjoy that. This is kind of a cool little, weird little thing. The key actually fits in there for some reason, in the cup holder divider. I'm sure Jeep has a reason for why they did that. I'm not really sure why though. All right, and whoever was driving this, probably Jacob, had the seat all the way up to the front. Let's see if we can get me some shade here. All right, let's check this thing out. Again, power windows. Let's double check all these windows. I'm fairly certain all the windows work. Looks like all the windows work. The radio works, we know, because it was on when I got in. And oh, apparently we need fuel. $58,807 miles on this thing. Suspension sounds really nice. Good brakes. Okay, please stop beeping at me. You guys get to follow along with me in my adventure, listening to this thing beeping. So we can see all of our gauges work. Clearly the seatbelt reminder works. Shut up. Alright, let's go off-road. We're in a big old Jeep. Alright guys, I only do this respectfully and would never go tear somebody's grass up. But this is also a very good way to show you that there's no crazy suspension noises or rattles or anything. And I've already talked about whoever did that in a video, so I'll let it go. We could just do some wheeling over here. What's up with that? Whee! Yay. So the transmission shifts really smooth. The clutch feels really good. Doesn't leave anything to be desired. Like, I feel like if I'm in an off-road Jeep and you know, I would want a manual, and that one gives me everything that I need for the Jeep. And I'm sure there's some features on here that we don't know about. I always thought that thing was pretty cool. They got the speakers tied into the roll bar, so pretty awesome. What else we got? You got some media stuff here. USB port, USB-C, regular USB, auxiliary port, 12-volt charging port. You got a little cubby here. You got a cubby here. You got a cubby here with some more USB ports. Yep. You got your owner's manuals in here. Fun stuff. And go ahead and put this window down just in case the door locks on me. I don't like doing that. Yeah, so all in all, it's actually a really nice solid Jeep, low mileage. I think these little rock lights right here are probably the only thing that's wired up that's aftermarket. I think everything else was pretty much stock. So third brake light in the tail light or tailgate, that's pretty cool. Sorry for the sun. So that's where I'm gonna let you guys finish off watching this little virtual test drive walk around on this 2020 Jeep Gladiator. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and until next time.